everyone. It's Boot Shambi. Welcome to the show. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Here comes the pitch. That missed by a lot. So game 5 is underway. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes. That's
that
the
one
ball.
missing low. And the right-hander deals. Long run on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And the 1-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball.
Soto leads
One
off
strike.
first with 1 away. That misses
1-1.
the zone, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Next offering misses down and away. And that one is inside. And it gets by him. Soto round second, heads for third. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Anthony Rizzo stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. But I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Down 2 away. Jurickson Profar stepping in now for the Yankees. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lux makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The punch out there, and now 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now it catches the corner for a strike. And that skips into dirt.
Ball.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Fly ball down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out, base is empty. Out to center. Verdugo running hard. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Short hop liner handled it short. Jazz tosses the first, and Freeman is retired. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. Popped up. Ramirez puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Alex Verdugo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. One down. Here's the left fielder, Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out there to center. And makes the grab. And that is back here in L.A. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Cole back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
No
Smith,
ball.
29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Bill, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Max Muncy stands in now and watches strike one.
No.
Just missed. And a pitch. And another ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Jazz tosses the first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. The Yankees up by a run here in this decisive Game 5.
Ball.
Outside low. Ball
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
2-2.
chase that time. 2 outs.
Ball.
Outside.
Full count.
That's towards center. Verdugo makes the play, and that will end. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. Down the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. With the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right-hander kick steals. Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. That one way inside. And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
That's outside. And that's ball 2.
2 balls. 1 strike. Ball
And
3.
another ball. And strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good
1
swing
ball.
on.
No strike.
The next to hit takes ball 1.
Ball
Wouldn't
2.
chase that time.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Pitch. Got him swinging. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
No.
Just missed.
1-0.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Miguel Rojas in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that bunted towards third. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers.
2-2.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And it's second. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off. He was late. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Ball 1.
That's too high.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. World Series Game 5. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jurickson Profar. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Lux gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Flied out his first time. That one ripped. Lux going back. Hauls it in, and the warning track. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's already homered here in this one. He was late there, strike 1.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 5. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hernandez on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jose Ramirez. Right-hander back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Profar. to first.
Out.
And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5.
0 for 1. He grounded
Freddie.
out in his first at bat.
Freeman.
That
Yep.
one finds the zone. It's 0-1. To the right side. Profar sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That's
No.
outside. 1-0.
That's
Swings
a strike.
through that one for strike one.
Generally,
1-1.
second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Out to short. Throw on to
That's
Rizzo.
out.
And they get the out on Smith. And it's a 1-2-3. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
on
getting started. And
the
stepping
left
in for the Yankees,
Josh
Josh Bell.
Bell.
Here comes a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Over to first.
He's
One
out.
up, one down. Here's the catcher. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
That's
First
the
pitch
ball.
misses. Bases empty, one away here in Game 5 of the World Series. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Bell having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a
Ball
row.
2.
Man, what a battle.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Edman snags it, and that is that. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Max Muncy at the dish. Cole back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down. And up next from
Now
Los
batting,
Angeles,
left field.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
No.
First pitch just misses.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1
2
now.
balls, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch.
High, 3.
And there are 2 outs. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Gavin Lux. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. Lux in his 4th year. 26 years old. And usually he's the second baseman, but today he's
No
starting
ball,
in the
2
outfield.
strikes.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey,
Swing and a
3.
miss, and he struck. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Juan Soto.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 43, Anthony Banda.
And he deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Late with the swing there.
One
He
ball.
only does
One strike.
damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again.
2-1.
That one way outside, and it's 2-1. And strike two.
2-2.
Down on strikes. And there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 2. Edman sprinting for this one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Ball.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that's a strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. And a foul ball. Rizzo off of first and 2 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Off the plate inside. Now 1 and 2. And down the lefty. Hernandez calls it in to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivery. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball.
Off the plate, and the count is 1 and 2.
1-2.
Ground ball, left side. Cabrera slings it across, and that's 1 out as they get the lead off there in the 6th. Tommy Edman at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Calls it in for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Ball 1.
That's down and in. A slider
1
missed.
ball. No strike.
Check
Hook one.
swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball. 1 strike.
2 outs. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself
He's
to
out.
the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. As the lefty gets to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 3. Looking on the changeup. Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. He's already homered in this game. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Gleyber Torres. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Josh Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Torres over at first with 1 away. And another ball. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And that just misses.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That's out number 2. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Swings and misses are 1 down below the zone.
1 strike.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here is Jose Ramirez. And here it comes. Into the dirt, swing and a miss.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Check swing, no appeal.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one the other way. Cabrera tosses across the first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. On the mound now, Ryan Hudson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, it's very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And it falls. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at bat this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run at second with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's a 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Muncy to hit. This guy with light tower power.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 44.
Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 5. That one down the line. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. That catches the corner. Kopech, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. You'll see another. Sprinting for this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And up next for New York, Juan Soto.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. Runs it up to 96 to report the punch out. Here's Stanton now, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Pajes sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder. They ask for a payoff. Jonathan Loaisiga gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
There's the ball. Cut on and missed 96 with that fast.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Liner to second and picked on the high. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Base hit center field, and that puts the tying run on base.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Rojas lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That clips the corner.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swings through that one out front that time.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second and for 3rd. The relay throw. He is safe. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Time for 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Tim Hill gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at 3rd. Big spot here.
Just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. So now a pinch hitter, Isaac Paredes.
17.
Oh, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boo.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 49. Wait. Ryan.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. And it's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drop. Back there. Forget it. He hammers one out to center. It's 2-0. Now Jurickson Profar. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Hernandez calls it in for the out. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. That misses, and that is ball 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edman in position. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch. That one fouled off.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means.
That's a ball.
Just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Jose Ramirez. Luke Weaver comes out trying to close it out.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Number 5.
Next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Ground ball to short. This ought to do it. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Our final line score this afternoon. First quarter.
Check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on, a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your beeper bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves go